Hello everyone, welcome back to Lynn's Homestead. Seen the last video, got my Brazen Stratton 7 3/4 horsepower mounted on the frame and to the pump. Alright, this video, we're going to try to put the handle on. And then we're going to kind of go over the engine a little bit and talk about it. So, let's get started. Okay, now the story on as far as the pressure washer frame and all, we had another pressure washer that had a horizontal engine. This has a vertical engine. Well, customer brought back, said, didn't work. Well, what don't work? What are we, mind readers? We don't have to know what works and don't work. So I took it outside. I didn't have any bolts to hold the handle on this other pressure washer. I'm going, all right. We already knew this one, this pressure washer with the original engine had a hole in it. Because we didn't put enough oil. For the life of me, why they put oil in the gas is beyond me. So, just kills me. So I took the bolts off this pressure washer to put on that one because it ran perfectly fine. I couldn't find nothing wrong with it. So, but in order to get those bolts to fit in that pressure washer, I had to drill the holes out. So I drilled them out, put it together. My clerk was on short vacation. Got it all done, put it out on the floor, so when he come back Monday, boom, there it is, ready to sell. And they marked it down pretty good, guys. It was like half price. So anytime you go in these big box stores, whether it be Lowe's, Home Depot, whatever, if you can't afford something new, go for the ones that's been repaired. Or in this case, I get the one that's junk for parts. You can get appliances and stuff. Same way. If it costs more than the thing is worth, if we don't scrap it, we'll sell for parts, and maybe there's something on there you can use at your place. So, anyways, what I did already, I drilled out the holes. 3/8 drill bit, because the only thing I had laying around is these 3/8 grade 8 carriage bolts. So, let's put this handle on. I know the handle fits because it's the original to the thing. But hey, guess what? Forgot to drill the holes out on this thing. Yeah, it's funny how we forget. It's funny, a Craftsman cordless drill is fixing a Craftsman gas-powered pressure washer. All right. It doesn't matter what it looks like as long as it works, right? I don't need no fancy nuts because I don't plan on ever folding this thing up. So, you get a pair of vice grips because I'm not making square holes in this frame for this bolt to go through. I'm putting my stuff away here. Get the vice grip with the round jaws. You got to use what you have. There's no point on having to, get something that you're not going to need or not need. There's no point getting anything if you already have something, even though it might not be meant for. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Now, first may seem this metal is kind of wimpy. It's actually drawing the carriage bolt in a little bit. Okay. We get this one tightened up. Now I do have other nozzles. Don't remember exactly where I put them, because the customer kept some of them. Yeah, people do that. Okay, so we got the handle on. All right, so what had happened when I bought this originally, I bought this thing from Tractor Supply. When I bought the thing, it was on sale for $400, okay? Like I say, it's 175 cc. It ran really good. Then I had a problem. I thought the oil was leaking from the pump. That's at least what I thought was happening. But, so what I did, I had this little 22-inch cut push mower. The engine didn't run that great. I had to shim this thing up, change the spring on the throttle so it wasn't screaming so much. And I put this bad boy on that push mower. You want to talk about bush hogging? You can go through grass 4 feet thick, and it just goes right on through it. It always started up and it always ran. So when I come to find out, it wasn't the pump. The main seal on this thing was shot. Took it all apart. Then I ordered a seal through ereplacement.com. I think it's been so long ago I don't even really remember. I just got the number off the engine, went to the site, ordered it. Now, I never changed the seal in one of these engines. I've done the old ones, but never the new ones. So, once I got, I split the engine in half, so I had to get a seal for the the middle of the engine. It's not like in the other engine where you can take the top off. This was actually, you can pop the cover off. Come to find out, you didn't have to do that. It was a rubber seal. I could have drove a screw in, and yeah, I could have drove a screw in, pulled the thing out, put the new one on without splitting the engine. But all in all, everything in the guts of the engine was good. Now, one winter, I don't know what I was thinking. I guess I got too busy between work and working on things around here. I forgot to, number one, get all the water out of the pump was one. Number two, I forgot to run all the gas out of this pressure washer, and I gummed up the carburetor. That's really the only problem with this engine is the carburetor. But we're going to get into that into another video. Not today, but at least I got this much put together. So I tell you, I like the looks of it, because if you think about it, the engine's red. You know, the horsepower, I think the 190 is actually a 6.5 horsepower. Even though the CCs are different, it's the horsepower that makes the difference. This is a much bigger engine than what that thing is. So as far as the carburetor, I can already see that carburetor is not going to fit. But it doesn't mean that carburetor can't fit something else. So guys, that's it for this video. I love teaching people how to do things. And, you know, it's kind of like as a memory, because when I'm going to be turning 60 this year, I may be changing the reason for my YouTube channel. I might be saying homesteading for seniors. Never know. But that's it. I'm looking forward to this build. And I'll see you in the next video. Have an awesome day.